Back home from New York, and I wanted to do a full day of keto, low carb, and diabetic friendly meals. Today's video is going to be sponsored by Perfect Keto. Their mac and cheese launched today, June 13th through 17th. There is going to be a site-wide sale. Save up to 30%. You can mix and match products, give you a chance to stock up on some old favorites, and maybe even try some of their new ones. I'll have that link in the description box. Click on that and discount will apply at checkout. Now, we're going to get today started. Make sure you stick around for the chat. And in this video, there's even a new recipe. Seriously, I've literally done nothing since being home from New York. That drive zapped me. Me and Briley have laid around and binge watched all the Spider-Mans again, Fantastic Beast, and a few other movies. That's basically all we've done. That neat. But look what I found at a convenience store on the drive home. I don't think I have tried this Bang energy drink. I've not been drinking Bang for a while. My go-to energy drink at this point has been the cherry slush in Alani. But when I saw these gorgeous colors and this flavor, I went ahead and picked it up. Nutritional information, everything on the bag says 0 except for sodium. I think it's around 40. 300 milligrams of caffeine, meaning about the equivalent of 2 cups of coffee. So let's give Swirly Pop a try. Okay, I can't quite place the flavor. I don't know. It tastes familiar, but I can't quite put my finger on what that taste is. If you've tried this one, let me know. It's not bad. It's pretty good. It's different. Would I buy it again? Yeah. I'm gonna go get some work done this morning on the computer because I am so far behind on all of my videos and uploads. But I will be showing you my meals for the day, and I've got a huge chat planned. So I'll be back in a minute. I've managed to take a shower. I'm proud of myself. I want to fix some breakfast before I get dressed because I do have a tendency to get food all over me. Keeping it simple this morning, going to do some Vital Farms eggs, 2 scrambled, and add some cheese. Half an avocado, and I'm going to add some tahini. If you have not tried tahini on your avocado, you are missing out. This is one of my go-to breakfasts when I'm hungry, but I don't want to put a lot of time and effort into it, but I also want something that's going to be healthy and filling and not raise my blood sugar. To drink, I've already started on the water bottle this morning, completely filled it up, and I'm going to try to get it done by 2. My plan today was to not be emotional. My plan for today was just to have a lighthearted, full day of keto meals, but you guys know I'm 100% honest all the time, and since I am filming this today, I want you to know what just happened. Took my shower, ate breakfast, went to put my makeup on and fix my hair. While I do that, I pull up a playlist on my phone so I can listen to some YouTube videos, podcasts, some inspirational things, stuff like that. It makes the time while I do my makeup pass faster. I started my playlist, and the very first video, the creator mentions that they are putting on a Libre, a continuous blood glucose monitor. It's the one I wear on my arm, and it allows me to get my blood sugar readings just by swiping my phone over it. In that way, I don't have to continually poke my fingers 100 times a day. If you're diabetic or have a loved one that's diabetic, you know those little finger sticks are painful after you've done them so many times. Then the creator proceeds to explain that they are basically just wearing the Libre for fun, just to track and see how their body's reacting to foods. They're not hypoglycemic, they're not pre-diabetic, they don't have type 1 or type 2 diabetes. You know, I honestly don't have a problem with it, except for right now, there's a shortage of these Libres that people need to survive. Type 1 diabetic children need. I have been trying to get my current prescription for my Libres filled for the last 3 or 4 days at this point, and it's still processing. They're having a hard time getting them in but people are getting them that don't need them. And they're probably not even aware that there is a shortage, but there is. I cannot imagine being a parent and not being able to get this device for my child right now, knowing that there are just people wearing them for fun. Okay, I'm gonna shake this off. I do not want this to be a negative video today, but I do want everyone to be aware right now we are experiencing shortages in lots of things, even life-saving devices. So just wanted you to know, if you're wearing one for fun, it would be nice if you'd wait till the shortages were over so that some of us will be able to get a hold of these. While we were in New York, we went to Jersey Mike's. I got the sub in a tub. It's one of my favorite items on the menu. I used to make this all the time. It's just a deconstructed sub. I actually have a video on it. It was one of the first recipes I ever added to my channel. Start out with a bed of lettuce. You can even do mixed. I'm using iceberg. Then add all of your favorite sub toppings on top of the lettuce. I'm gonna add bacon bits, shredded cheese, pickles. I'm also gonna add some of the pickled purpled onions and pickled jalapenos that I make. They are spicy, and you know I love spicy. Then your favorite deli meat. I'm using boar's head, turkey, and ham. I'm gonna make my own dressing using Duke's mayonnaise and some of the Flavor God sriracha seasoning. I'll add a little bit of pickle juice, mix that up, and then pour it over top of the salad. To drink, I'm still working on my water. Okay, let's do a sip and chat. Since lunch, I have finished my water and I have refilled it. Plan for today is to finish one more bottle of water. I feel like I did not drink hardly any while I was in New York, and I didn't drink any on the drive home, and I've been having like leg cramps and foot cramps in the middle of the night. I think it's dehydration. Done a load of laundry. I have loaded the dishwasher, recorded a video, edited, uploaded it, run the vacuum cleaner. I feel like I am getting back to a normal routine after about 3 days of laying around in sweatpants and a hoodie watching TV. Let's talk about today's sponsor. You guys know I rarely do sponsored videos. Only when I am truly in love with a product will I accept a sponsorship. Let me just say, this stuff could become a staple in my household. Perfect Keto had a pre-sale of this before it was really even available, and it sold out within 6 hours. Now it's in stock. You should be able to get your hands on it. It may or may not sell out. They do have 2 different varieties, yellow and white cheddar. Tonight for dinner, I'm going to be making the most delicious recipe with the yellow cheddar. It has those little packets inside of it. Think Kraft, little powdered cheese packets. That's exactly what that tastes like, smells like. I'll show it to you when I open this box. Spoiler alert, tonight's dinner, easy cheeseburger, mac and cheese. And of course, like all of my recipes, it's going to be customizable. Made with lupin flour, and these are 6-ounce boxes. Grain-free, gluten-free, 24 grams of protein a serving, and 7 net carbs per serving. 2.5 servings per box. But the way I'm going to make it tonight, where I'll be adding different things into it, it's going to lower the carb count, and it's also going to make your serving size a little bit bigger. The cheeseburger mac and cheese, you could have 3 to 4 servings. It depends on how big you want your serving. You can get these in a 3-pack, a 6-pack, or a 12-pack. And right now, remember, the 13th through the 17th of June, you're going to be able to save up to 30% off of your order. It's that tiered program they like to do. So the more you buy, the more you're going to be able to save. Buy 4 or more items, mix and match any of those, and you're going to be able to save up to 30%. If you have been missing macaroni and cheese, you definitely need to go ahead and pick these up. I'm thinking with the white cheddar, maybe add in some rotisserie chicken. There's so many different things you can do with this. You don't have to just eat it like it is. Add some different foods to it and it's going to bulk it up, bringing the carb count down a little bit if you need to, and giving you larger portion sizes. The link will be in the description box. That way you can just click on it. It'll take you right on over and it will be able to apply the discount at checkout automatically for you. No need for a code. Okay, let's chat about a few other things that I wanted to talk about. I finally got on the scale. It's probably been a month since I weighed myself. When I started my keto journey for weight loss, because at the time I wasn't even a type 1 diabetic, just strictly doing keto for weight loss, I'd started out at 232 pounds. This morning, I was at 157. I'm 5'11". I'm ordering smalls and extra smalls at this point. Oh, and yeah, I got my black shirt in. It's almost comical at this point that I wear these shirts in every single video. I have the green, the blue, the purple, and I think even a couple other colors. I love them. Love the V-neck. Fit amazing. They're long enough. I'm tall. I don't want something that's a crop top. I'm too old for crop tops. I love the straps on the sleeve and the fact that the sleeves are long enough that they cover my bat wings and my monitor. I will link the shirts in the description box for you all too if you're looking for a good t-shirt that is comfortable. I ordered this one off of Amazon. I'm thinking about maybe getting the pink. I don't have anything in pink. Seriously, it's almost embarrassing that I have all of these in every color pretty much. I ask you all about my nose and why it's staying red. I got a ton of feedback, which I appreciate. A lot of you kept commenting rosacea, 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 rosacea. I was like, no, this is not rosacea. Then one night in New York, I was laying in bed and I couldn't sleep. So I decided to Google symptoms of rosacea. I pretty much check off every single box. Airplane. So now I'm thinking I have rosacea. I called to make an appointment at my dermatologist, and I was lucky enough that she had just had a cancellation for this coming Tuesday. So I'm gonna go in for my yearly mole check, skin cancer and things like that. I do have a new spot on my face that just came up the past year, so I wanted to take a look at that. And then I'm gonna talk to her about this possibly being rosacea, because if it is, and where I'm diabetic, there could be some complications, and it says that you need to start treatment pretty much immediately so that it doesn't affect your eyes. It's okay, I can handle it. It could be worse, I know it could. So while we were in New York, I let my blood sugar go just a little bit. It's not like I was eating things that I wasn't supposed to, like cakes, donuts, cookies, and stuff like that. I was sticking with keto and low carb, but certain things that I absolutely adore, like pistachios and cashews, have a tendency to spike my blood sugar, and I was still eating them. So I'm worried about the next time I go to the endocrinologist. I'm pretty sure my A1C is going to be up a little bit higher than what it was last time. I think it was 6.7. I think it's more of the fact that I'm not being so hard on myself. I mean, I've not been a pancreas my whole life. It's hard trying to figure this out, how much insulin I need for what I'm eating and things like that. So if I get up to 180 or 200, now I'm not beating myself up. I'm just trying to continually lower it instead of constantly starving myself, because that's the only thing I have found that works to keep my blood sugar low is the starvation diet. And you know what? That makes you miserable when you're hangry all the time, and I'm not willing to be hangry all the time. Not anymore. I'm gonna eat. Mr. Quincy here got a little excited when we came home this past Thursday. So by Friday morning, he was sick. He was having some, tummy issues. But as of right now, got him back on track and everything's going good. He was fine, my mom said, the entire time we were gone. My mom stayed here at the house with him so that we wouldn't disrupt his schedule. She took care of my pets for me, Mira, Mittens, Quincy. Everything was fine. The minute I get back, the you-know-what hits the fan, literally. But luckily, Quincy has an amazing vet, and she keeps him stockpiled on meds just in case he does have any tummy trouble. I can start those meds immediately and sort of kick that tummy trouble to the curb. So he's doing good. It's hot out here. I'm breaking a sweat. What's the current temperature? 88 degrees, 50% humidity. but it feels like so much more. I think we're gonna cut this chat short and I'm gonna head inside where the air conditioner is currently set on 69, but I'll be cooking dinner soon. You all are in for a treat. This is one delicious recipe. You're gonna love it. Tonight, I'm making cheeseburger mac and cheese. I'm going to prepare the perfect keto cheddar macaroni just like it says on the box. I boiled the macaroni for 8 minutes. I like mine extremely tender. I'm not an al dente kind of person. Once it's done, it says to go ahead and strain that and rinse well. All you need is heavy cream, and the box suggests that you can add butter. Now for the packet of magic. I'm going to give that a quick mix and a taste. Absolutely perfect. I'm going to brown 1/2 pound of ground beef. I'm adding in minced onion, but you can add in onion powder if you want. Feel free to add whatever hamburger seasoning you like best. If you have any extra oil, go ahead and remove that. 1 tablespoon of yellow mustard and 2 tablespoons of sugar-free ketchup. Mix well and let that simmer for just a few minutes. Add your noodles and give that a quick stir. Add any salt or pepper that you may want. Layer of shredded cheese and cover until melted. Now this is the simple version of this recipe. If you want to add additional ingredients, go for it. I highly suggest adding some crumbled up bacon. I still have 2 servings left for later on in the week to drink. I'm having a diet Faygo grape. Let me know what you're going to add to your cheeseburger mac and cheese. For dessert tonight, I'm going to have 2 pieces of 4 ingredient peanut butter chocolate fudge. I store this one in the freezer and then I like to set it out a few minutes before I eat it. That way it goes back to its nice, soft, creamy consistency. I've already posted the recipe on Instagram Reels. I've posted it over on TikTok, and over here it's a YouTube short. So what I'll do is link that for you in the cards and also in the description box. You have to try this one if you love peanut butter and chocolate. It's so good. No crumbly fudge here. It's 8:30 and still daylight. I adore summer, but I'm ready to go wash my face and put my pajamas on. So I'm calling it a night, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and don't forget about the Perfect Keto Sale and their new product that just launched, the mac and cheese. Everything's linked below, along with lots of other discount codes to help save you some money on your favorite keto items. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe and hit that like button. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.